Welcome to What You Wish For. This is your space where you reinvent yourself and create your own desired realities. In today's video, we will be talking about that one important thing, that one important tool that we often forget to apply when we are talking about manifestation and law of attraction techniques. The one important missing ingredient which makes or breaks your manifestation. But before we get into that, we do offer one-on-one coaching, and if you want to book any sessions with us, you can find the links in the description box down below. You can also show your appreciation for the video by liking the video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to our channel. Now let's get into it. The one important missing ingredient which a lot of us forget while manifestation techniques are being applied is belief. We forget that anything that makes or break our manifestation is our own belief. Law of attraction states that whatever you believe, whatever your thoughts are, the subconscious thoughts which you think are truth, these are the ones that will come and manifest in your 3D reality. So, when you believe that a certain technique is going to work, you know it will work and therefore it works. When you see that there are so many comments and feedback on this particular technique that has been applied by so many people, your belief strengthens in that particular technique. Similarly, when we talked about, if you have not checked it out, please do. When we talked about getting evidence on law of attraction and law of assumption in our video, you will find the link to that video in the description box as well. So, when we talk about getting evidence, strengthening your belief, what are you doing? You are telling your subconscious mind that this is possible. And when your subconscious part of the brain thinks it's true, you will see your reality, your 3D reality also show you that it's true. So, when we talk about so many techniques like 369, 111, 555, visualization, affirmation and whatnot, all of these are just boosters and all of these are just tools in which you make your subconscious brain understand that this particular thing is your reality. This particular circumstances that you want, this particular person that you want, being with that person, particular situation that you are hoping for, whatever you're manifesting, it is already true. Only when your subconscious brain understands that this is already true, this happens, this is the law of nature or whatever it is, only then it will show in your 3D reality. So when we talk about affirmations, what are we doing? We are making our subconscious mind absorb these new affirmations as if they are the truth. Now coming to the reason I opted to make a video on this instead of just one post in which I tell you that the missing ingredient is your belief is because a lot of us already know that our beliefs play a very important role. If you have watched any of our previous videos, you definitely know that beliefs are our make or break ingredient. But what we don't understand is we generally use our beliefs, even though it's subconsciously and we don't know that we're doing it, we generally use our beliefs into what is not going to work and how we messed up, than using it for what is going to work and how this is correct and this is enough. A lot of us opt for techniques which are a bit tedious, for a lack of a better word. In the sense, like if you use a technique, for example, 55 by 5, writing something 55 times at one go is definitely tiring for me. This is something I would not prefer doing. I don't know if you like that. If you like doing that and it keeps you in your high vibrational state, perfect, go for it. But personally for me, it doesn't work. But when I was just starting into law of attraction and I had read so much about 55 by 5 and how it works miracles, and I could not do it, my first thought was, oh, this is never going to come true. This is never going to help. I am not going to get my manifestation. And surprise, surprise, I did not get my manifestation using that technique. Writing something for 55 times at one go was definitely not what kept me in high vibrational state. it was very tiring for me. Halfway through, my hand would start cramping, or I would start thinking about something else and wanting it to be over. None of that would help my manifestation because I knew in my mind, in my beliefs, I knew that this will not help. If I had just thought that writing, no matter how many times it is a sort of an affirmation and it will help no matter how many times I wrote, then maybe those manifestation techniques would have worked better. But just because my belief was that I had to write it 55 times and if I don't, then it's a total fail and I will not get my manifestation techniques, then that is what happened. It took me a while to reverse engineer things and understand where I went wrong. But now that I know where I went wrong, you should know this, that beliefs are the key. If you believe this particular technique is what that gets you your manifestation, go for it. But you do not have to have a certain number of times you say something or do something or write something for you to get your manifestation. Get that out of your belief system. As long as you know that whatever I have done is enough, then it's enough. Hope this helped. If you liked this video, then make sure that you like the video, subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends and family if you want them to be on the same journey of changing themselves, reinventing themselves and creating their desired reality. You will also find social media links in which you can connect with us on platforms like Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for tuning in and I really hope this helped.